Today is laundry day. Fun fact. But all the machines are taken. So now it's Brawlhalla day. I want to be playing experimental. If you click this button right here, you can view the test features, which is pretty interesting. If you're not aware, experimental is a mode that you can just use whatever you want. That's not what it is. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's a mode that BMG uses to test things that they want to add into the game based on player feedback. So you see there's a new test map, there's canon rework, and there's soft platform quality of life changes. I won't bore you with all those details, but I do want to try out these platform stuff. I can't lock into the game, never mind. And just, you know, chillax, relax, play some Brawlhalla. If you weren't aware that these are in the game, it's actually very cool, and I don't get a platform map, but you know, that's alright. We can get one the next game. You actually can have a direct line to Blue Mammoth Gamers by going to their website and going to the test features tab. They have a form that you can fill out, I believe, for direct feedback, if that's something that interests you. That's something that BMG really does really good job of, is communication with the community. Like, you might not believe it because they haven't nerfed cannon or axe, but they actually do very much care, and they could easily spend way less effort not doing anything and pretty much have the same result, but instead they choose to care. So that's really cool. I thought that would connect. I lagged in the brain. So yeah, if that's something that you find interesting, that you can try out things that may or may not be added to the game based on your feedback, experimental is the place to do it. I mean, for a while Dash was in experimental, and now it's one of the defining parts of our game, so that's just giving some context of what it can do. It's pretty cool. Oh, they went a lot higher than I thought they would. They went a lot higher than I thought they would. Oh, I, for some reason, panicked, even though I kind of knew that was gonna happen. I don't know. Anyway, a lot of people seem to conflate, like, crossovers with Blue Mammoth not caring about balance, which is very much not the case. If you really think about it from a business standpoint, crossovers give the game a lot of publicity. They can sell a lot of those skins that are more expensive than the normal skins, so they'll probably be making a little bit more. And that means that they can keep their lights on and keep working on cool stuff like reworking an entire weapon like cannon, even though they really don't have to. So, yeah. Also, the people that make skins also aren't the ones making balance changes. I hope that's not what people think. There's different people in the company. So when people say like Blue Mammoth is just making skins, but they don't care about balance, that is very far from the truth. There's a lot of stuff that goes into balance changes. Like, before Brawlhalla got like pretty big, which, by the way, pretty recently we passed 1 million players playing at the same time, which is really like actually kind of insane if you really think about it. So this is like, okay, off topic for a second, but this is technically a platform map. It's not the one I'm talking about, but you still can use one of the two changes, which is the falling through whenever you want. So we'll see. I'll try and use that. Maybe get a GC NSIG like that. I don't know. Okay, back on topic, or whatever I was talking about, which I don't remember. But I really forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, there's a lot that goes into balance changes now. Like, before we reached the point where we had 1 million daily players, when it was just closed beta and they could do a balance patch every week. That was a different world, you know? But now we gotta manage with like different systems We have to get approval from like PlayStation and Xbox and Nintendo for everything. Balance can't happen as frequently, and also with the like the esports circuit. Oh, I thought I dodged, but I did not. Apparently, I'm fine. You thought I was gone. You thought. Like there has to be balanced locks, so that it's not just always changing all the time. Oh, that was a GC. But I messed up. It can't happen as frequently, but they still do very much care. Just to get the record straight, you know. And I'm not just saying that to say it. You know. Anyway, that's the first thing I wanted to talk about was like platforms, test features. If you think they're cool, let them know, because they do care and they do genuinely want input, constructive input, not just this sucks. Why does it suck? Or not just this is good, but why is it good? Does it feel intuitive? Does it not feel intuitive? Does it break things? What does it break? You know, that kind of stuff. I feel like I'm kind of guilty of the same thing, where I just say this is really good. I don't explain why, but you know, we've all got stuff to work on. Can I get a wall combo? I thought they would go way farther. Any wall comboers? Almost. I say wall combo, I mean ceiling combo. I guess I meant wall combo. I guess I did. Ignore what I just said. That was a slip of the tongue, mayhaps. Oh, they are not dead, because I am not good. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing, but I'm doing something. That's for sure. This music is way too calm for me. I'm not in a calm mood. I'm in like a jolly mood. What just happened? Did you see that? Was that my... Okay, wait, I'm gonna test that again. I went down with that recovery. Ceilings are weird with exhausted recoveries, I guess. That was intentional. That was also intentional, because you see how I zoomed out of there? Yeah, that was what I meant to do the whole time. That was a down leg. Oh, I don't have guns anymore. I stared and it just didn't reach, and I was like, what is going on? It's because I didn't have the blaster's tools at my disposal any longer. We kind of just did the same motion there, didn't we? We did. We are whiffing. I'm gonna pretend like that drop didn't happen, and that whatever. I'm gonna pretend that match didn't happen. I'm not gonna comment on that. that was just messy, I guess is the word for it. Messy like my clothes that I need to do laundry. I just want a machine to open so I can do it. Because I'm just sitting in the filth right now. No, that's not true. But it could be. Oh wait, is this the same Hattori? It is. This Hattori had a lot of APM, and after like every whiff, they instantly went for an attack. So if I just like always try and get a read and I miss a read, they're gonna punish me for it. But if I just don't go for the read, I should be fine. And just punish their next move. I say as I get hit by like 12 neutralites in a row, but you know, sometimes that's how it goes. And then got hit by those 2 series. I don't know, I wasn't really thinking about my movement, which is important. That's like the key thing for me, is I gotta think about my movement. Oh, I should have let that go earlier. That was almost cool. Oh, they did? They didn't touch, did they? They did touch. Now they're dead. Now they are gone. I want to queue up a scythe. because I want to play more sight. I'm just gonna keep down sigging. I really like down sig. Oh, they touched the ground. I didn't think they touched the ground. I'm zooming out of there. Oh! I wall bounced instead of just falling through. There we go. Cleaned up the Sair. I'm gonna do a light side light because I've been doing heavy the whole time and I knew they would dodge that way. I missed the follow-up, but I got the conditioning. Probably shouldn't have dashed there, in all honesty, but that's alright. Downlight would have worked better there. More range. Surprised they fast fell, because that whole, like, this whole time I've been playing this player, I've been getting away with these, like, easy Sairs. Because they haven't been fast falling, or they haven't been, jumping. So I thought this time they would mix it up and jump, but they did not mix it up. But sometimes it's no mix-up, you know? Okay. I'm expecting, like, an N-sig next time I go off stage. Or something like that. Something of the sort. Oh, that time they jumped. Incorrect movement read on my part. A little bit of lag. That's sometimes how these things go. And outspace the Sair. Bit sloppy on my part, but I got some movement habits. Hopefully that was a bit informative of what some things that you can do. Like noticing that they were dodging in after every hard side light, and then mixing in a soft side light so that they would panic dodge in. Stuff like that. Spacing around those Sairs. Getting a clean punish on an obvious option. I don't know how clean the gameplay was, but maybe there's something you can take away from that. Hopefully. If not, I mean, hopefully you took away something. I don't know. Hopefully you took away my dirty laundry, I guess, is the concluding thought of that. Youchers. Okay, so let's see. Their bow is pretty similar to their guns and their sword. It's just a lot of APM, and then like covering whiffs and covering defensive options with attacks, which can catch a lot of people off guard. I mean, it was catching me off guard in the beginning, but once I caught on to it, it's more so like not going for a punish on something that isn't there, and then going for a punish on the next move. Just like baiting something out. Like that neutral light I baited out. They were scared because they did a dare, and they threw out that neutral light. Same with that Sair. I just didn't read the movement properly. Oh, that was probably better down light than it was a side light, but I kind of got a handle on the rhythm, so if they don't start mixing up their attacks, I'll probably be able to cleanly get some damage. I probably should have just covered the wall there instead of going for a read, but that's alright. Oh! Missed my jump. I thought they would spot dodge there. I missed! Okay, now I'm gonna do a dare to ground pound. We'll see if I can pull it off. They might be too damaged now. Oh! In my head, that was a down sig. You see what I mean by getting a handle of their rhythm? Like, if I want to do a gravity cancel or a spot dodge wake up, like, I'm pretty much dodging right when they attack. And positioning, like, that side light, for example, I knew they would instantly try and cover themselves with it, so I went for that. Oh, not the thing I probably should have done. Oh, I am dangerously low. They are dangerously low. Yeah. I hope this is useful at all. My brain is kind of fried, so the commentary is a little lackluster today, but I feel like there is still some stuff that maybe is helpful that I'm talking about. If not, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Okay. How many games have I already played? It's been quite a few. I'll close it off soon. I haven't really gotten to show off the platform mechanics, so happy that I got this map. So there I just stopped. I can do something like that I wasn't able to previously do cleanly, which was that fall through stair. The thing is that I actually can't like ledge cancel downlights, so oh, I didn't get a GC out. That as an NC actually probably would have killed him. No, not the mine. We're gonna pretend I didn't do that. It was conditioning. So yeah, this Sair, I'm not able to previously do. I can do something like interesting like this, if they're jumping up. And just, you know, get some more interesting movement, or some more controlled movement would be, I guess, the word. Oh, I whiffed. They are dead. Caught that dodge in. You see I was just positioning for it. I think if this Scarlet was like super ready for that, they probably would have just like counterattacked me or not dodged like that. But sometimes you're not ready for it, which is sometimes that's just how things go, you know? I wasn't ready for none of the laundry machines to be open, but here we are. I'm just really trying to do these platforms. I haven't said anything. I'm sorry. Okay, I want to dare ground pound. Let's see if I can get the Scarlet off stage by doing this. Yes, I can. Oh, I went way too far. Okay, take two. This is not working at all. This is not working. I'm gonna end up dying for it. The things I do. They were so damaged. They were really, really damaged. I didn't expect them to go that far down. Okay. Let's see if I can't get one more game on a nice platform map, and we'll call it a day, shall we? This better be one. This better be one. Okay. I guess I'll do two more. We'll make it quick. We gotta get out of the demon island, you know? We gotta escape. No one wants to be on the demon island. This makes me think of a Mario Odyssey, like when you're in Bowser's Kingdom. And the reason why, I mean, literally nothing about this makes me think about, about Mario Odyssey. But I was watching a video about what was it? Minimum captures. Mario Odyssey speedrun, which is really cool. You like beat the game with getting as few captures as possible. And recently there's this like huge development where you can beat the game. Like previously it was like insane. Like you can beat the entire Mario Odyssey game with just 12 captures. And then they're like, no. You can get it in 10. And then they're like, no. You can get it in 9. And they're like, okay, it's done. There's no way. And now they can do it in 3. People can beat Mario Odyssey using Cappy to capture something 3 times. It's insane. I was watching this video yesterday. It was a small ant video. It was sick. So yeah, that's what I was thinking of. If you don't understand anything I just said, that was probably extremely boring, and I apologize. But it was interesting to me. And that's what really matters, right? Right? I hope. I thought for some reason that would not be an active spike ball. Because thrown weapons, if you're unaware, they take 10 frames to be active. I'm not sure if that's the case for gadgets though. It may be, it may not be. I'm not the expert on gadget lore. So I apologize for that. I know you come here for all your gadget wants and needs, but sometimes I can't deliver. Oh, I really wanted to combo my downlight off of that sidekick, like interrupt their upward momentum with that. But I didn't end up getting it. That was stupid. Oh, I'm dead. I stopped looking at my screen. I was still looking at the gadget. Okay. It was so close. You saw it. It was close. No. Okay, take two. No. No, I didn't want to. This is what happens when I just play Brawlhalla without thinking. Okay, okay. It was close. I almost got hit into that. This game isn't real. This game never happened. Okay. That Rayman just went zooming. That was impressive. The velocity on that one. The acceleration. The MC squared. That's probably not correct. Okay, platform map, platform map, platform map. Why can't I say this word? Cross fingers. Okay, 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 okay. This will be the last game. We'll have a good old time, a grand old time. I think a lot of people, I mean, it's pretty much what I'm doing right now. But like when they start like using these platform stuff, they're just gonna be using it a lot, like unnecessarily. I mean, and that's just because I'm trying to get it, like a handle for it, and like going for it when I really don't need to, which I guess is what unnecessarily means. But oh, almost caught the toes. So something that this Val does is they dodge in when they're hit off stage, like every time, which is a sign of like being very uncomfortable off stage. So I'll see if I can't take advantage of that. And they're spacing around my stairs as I get up, so I'll stop doing that. Okay, ready? Ready? I wasn't ready. Okay, ready? Ready? There we go. So yeah, but basically it's just cool because it's like new mechanics and more control and more movement. Oh, no. Okay, this can't be the last. One more. Platform map, platform map, platform map. I was gonna say like the next time I was gonna knock him off stage, I was just gonna wait for the dodge. I had a whole thing. It's okay. We got a Koji. Similar sword legend. Okay, we got some platforms, it's fine. Anyway, point is, it doesn't mean that you go for it all the time, it just means you have more control and more options in movement, which is pretty cool. Okay, this Koji does a similar dodge in. Am I dead? Yeah. I didn't count my jumps. Whoopsie! We're gonna pretend like I got gimped, and I didn't do it to myself. There's a dodge in, almost caught it, but they actually dodged diagonally in that time. Which, that's a nice spacing. Alright, I should be getting a kill fairly soon here. They're in kill percent. I'm in getting just like my defense options destroyed percent. No. What is happening? No. No. It's for the content. It's for the content. The spike ball, it was all a bait. There is actually a dodge trap, so because the platform was there, they couldn't dodge horizontally, they would have to dash. So if I went for an option that like is only dodgeable, they actually wouldn't have been able to get out of it by doing a horizontal dodge. So I probably could have done like a nair or something. I thought I spot dodged that one. They're making their landings very obvious, like something that Pugsy might do, for example, was like in that situation is because there's a lot of pressure to immediately spot dodge. He would just jump one more time, but this player was very like clearly going for the the instance there. But I got caught by it anyway. Aw, I missed. I haven't landed it yet today. That's kind of sad. That's kind of unfortunate. Ooh, GC wake up. I was not expecting that. They're dodging in a lot. I kind of knew it was coming, but I misspaced. Every time I go off stage, they go for like some crazy option right away. Okay, speaking of crazy options right away. Don't know what I was thinking there, but, you know, sometimes you gotta have some fun with it. Okay, I really want to get a dare ground pound, so I'm gonna pressure them to go to the wall. Never mind, they're just gonna fall onto the stage. Okay. Oh, they didn't make it. Never mind. Alright, this was a bit sloppy play, you know, a bit sloppy jalopy, but I promised it'd be the last game, so it's the last game. Maybe I'll play more experimental, I don't know. Probably not.